Welcome to the Baltimore Arts Scene, where you'll get a sneak peek at all kinds of art growing in Baltimore's creative communities. From the new in town to the underground, there's everything from dance, music, theater, fashion, galleries, and more. And we're here to let you know so you can get out and go be a part of the Baltimore Arts Scene. Summer's officially here, and there's lots of ways to take in some summer fun on the Baltimore Arts Scene. On today's episode, we'll take a look at some cool and creative things to do this summer, from swinging the hoop to milling about the market or taking in the sights. It's all happening on the Baltimore Arts Scene. First up, a dynamic duo bringing peace, love, and hula hoops to young and old. Jess and Spilly of Baltimore Hoop Love have their favorite hoop hangouts where they meet new hoopers and friends, and we spoke with them to find out what they're all about.
Okay, Baltimore Hoop Love is everybody in the city of Baltimore. We include everybody in our circus fun. It starts with Andrea Spiliatis and me, Jess Rochella. We created Baltimore Hoop Love as a hula hoop adventure where we're playing in hula hoops and selling hula hoops around to people to be fit and have fun and get some activity in their lives.
Okay. 15 seconds. And this is a first-time hula hooper. What's your name?
Janae.
Janae, first time hanging out with Baltimore Hoop Love?
Yes, it is, and I'm having a great time.
Great. So where did you start today? Did you start with a little one, a big one?
I started with the little one, but it wasn't quite working for me. I'm kind of out of shape, so the bigger and the heavier it is, the better I'm able to, keep it up. And when I was a kid, I could never get this. And so today being able to do that for the first time is just really fun and great. I feel great. And I'm getting a good workout at the same time.
We also have a marching band down here, so you got your own little rhythm section and background music to get the hula hoops going. Let me see what you learned today. And get it up to the rhythm. And
What I like about hula hooping is it's kind of an endless challenge. There's, it doesn't matter how long you have been doing it, there's always new things to figure out and new things to learn. That's one thing I love about it. I really love hula hooping with other people, though, just the energy that it creates and the joy that it brings to people in community. You can always find us at the farmers markets, at the Waverly Farmers Market. And then on Sunday, we are under the JFX at the big farmers market down there. We also do a circus practice every Monday night at 6:30 to 8 at St. John's Church on St. Paul. And there it's not just hula hoops, we do juggling, stilt walking, unicycling, practicing of new tricks, all kinds of things like that.
The TBAS team was on the scene to see some of Hoop Love's juggling and stilt walking at a benefit featuring them and cast members from Disney's The Lion King. Smiles were everywhere as kids young and old joined the fun and said hello to the big cats as Baltimore Hoop Love brought their own unique circle of life. Every first Saturday of the month, the Station North Market sets up shop on the corner of North Charles and Lafayette, inviting artists of every kind to sell their wares from t-shirts to trinkets, flip-flops to photos. There are treats and treasures at surprisingly reasonable prices. And while you're window shopping, you quickly find there is meaning at the market. We heard the many stories and reasons for the work displayed.
We have the Wall Street Fat Cat shirt. Pretty much, Felix the Cat's one of my favorite characters. So after seeing this, in light of the economic situation going on in the United States, I made the Wall Street Fat Cat over the proletariat. Once again, working in the working class citizen, the person that actually can effectively make change. And I think when you make these comments and make these suggestions, not only are you sparking conversation, but you're also giving people to the understanding that they have power to make a change.
You can also take a stroll through the Arts District to see the more than 25 murals that were created since April 2012 as part of Open Walls Baltimore. We spoke with Executive Director Ben Stone about the Open Walls Baltimore project.
What's been the feedback about the Open Walls Baltimore project?
It's been pretty positive so far. There have been few people who occasionally come by and say they don't like one wall, but whenever they say that, since we have 25 now, they can easily go see a different one. Some painted by local artists, some painted by international artists. There's something for everybody, and the general feedback is that people are really excited.
So today is the grand finale, but it's far from over. People can enjoy these walls for months and years to come.
Absolutely. A lot of people have asked about tours. We're definitely running tours during the Artscape weekend. We're partnering with Baltimore Bike Works. We have a map on our website on stationnorth.org and on openwalls.com. We're going to have printed maps soon. It's pretty easy, especially if you're coming in from out of town to Penn Station. Once you get off of Penn Station, you can literally see the first 2 walls right there. And then once you see those walls, walk to them, you can see the next walls and kind of continue from there.
This creative campaign, hosted by Station North Arts and Entertainment District, brought artists from around the globe and around the block to Midtown Baltimore to create, relate, and communicate through a visual tapestry as diverse as it is grand. We hope you've enjoyed this edition of TBAS. We'd like to close out with a segment we call What's New on the Scene, and introduce 2 brand new galleries with a similar mission but very different styles.
I'm CJay Phillip on the Baltimore Arts Scene, and here to tell you what's new on the scene is Freedom at Abstracts Now.
Hey, how y'all doing? My name is Freedom Tafara. I'm one of the owners of Abstracts Now at 1301 North Charles Street, right in the corner of Charles and Preston. It's an art gallery pretty much every day of the week, but on Saturday nights we do have wine, cheese, and refreshments for anybody who wants to come through and support the art.
Hi CJ, welcome to Cakewalk Gallery. We're located at 1224 North Charles Street. That's in Mount Vernon. We're just north of the monument, just south of the train station. We are open 7 days a week, and you can check our hours out at cakewalkgallery.com.
And we're just trying to bring something fresh to the scene right now.
Our goal here was to basically exhibit work of local artists to get it set up so that we could have a community venue that artists could exhibit their work at and get more exposure, especially artists that aren't currently being exhibited in other galleries.
There's no limitations. So if you want to express yourself down here at Abstracts, feel free to contact me and come through and just participate.
We do appreciate people coming in to visit us. We also do periodic events as well, which are also on our website if you'd like to check those out.
Well, thank you for letting us know what's new on the scene.
We hope you've enjoyed this edition of TBAS. So until next time, go on out and explore, because there is so much more to the Baltimore art scene. Okay, so do we want to do a walking tour of the murals?
Bike, scooter, skates.
Crazy. Oh, we can't show that. They're gonna lock me up.